You feel like giving up. You've tried absolutely everything, but nothing seems to be working. The doubts are very loud, yet results are silent. Please, before you quit, kindly take a look at this video. Only then will you decide either to give up or to stay back. Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on whenever this video will reach you. I am Destined Fable. You are once more welcome to my channel. Here we talk about beauty tips, mindset, and business ideas. Maybe you think you are on the verge of giving up. You are at that age where nothing seems to be working again. It might be with your business, it might be with your career, it might be with your health, it might be with your finances, it might even be with your channel. Believe me, there is never a reason enough for you to give up. You need to keep pushing, because in this video today I'm going to give you some tips on reasons why you shouldn't give up, reasons why you should keep on pushing. Take some popcorn, let's dive into the business of the day. One thing you need to bear in mind is that people have been there before you. I have been there, others have been there. You are not the first to be in that situation where you apply for jobs, you keep being ghosted, where you make videos, you publish, you keep getting 1 or 2 views, where you deposit documents everywhere and nobody calls you, where you have taken every medication for that particular problem, but yet you don't seem to be on your feet. I'll always say, before you are there, others have been there. So don't think that this is just for you. It is for everyone. But your willingness, your determination, your pushfulness, the objectives that you have, your goals, your vision, those are the things that will keep you moving. Like I said, before the end of this video, you are going to see with me so many reasons why you don't need to give up. Don't be discouraged. Keep forging ahead as we gradually unfold reasons why you shouldn't give up. There was this day I remembered, instead of doing more, why don't I do better? Maybe it hasn't been given because I've not been doing better, but I kept doing more and more. I paused at that, I reflected at that, and I say, okay, can I try doing better? And it picked up. Some of you might be wondering why after uploading a video you get few likes, few this, few that, instead of asking what am I not doing to get these views or to get these likes or to get these reactions. You keep depositing documents in different offices every day. No one is calling, nothing is going on. Instead of asking what are you not doing right, you keep blaming others. You keep blaming nature. You keep blaming at times your ancestors. Please, let's take away this mentality and do better instead of doing more. You are cooking food, you are selling. Your neighbor is selling more. Instead of looking at what you are not doing right to correct, looking at which spice you are supposed to add, which methodology you're supposed to use in order to be better, to attract your own customers. You instead think maybe quitting or all sort of things are the result. Please walk out of that thought, walk out of that old school. We need to act smart. Acting smart, thinking wise is what you need. Doing more is not what we want. We want but doing better. So if you are one of those people, please start doing better in whatever thing you think is not working. In your job, in your business, in your spiritual life, in your day-to-day activities, in every aspect of your life where you think is not going better. Update it, upgrade it. Remember, the world is evolving. Every other aspect have to evolve along. Don't stay a cake. Don't stay in the past. Please belong to the present and the future. At times, some people will tell you it's all about consistency. You need to be consistent. Like, let me say, on your channel, you need to post every day. You need to maybe cook food every day. You need to do this. It's not always about consistency, my people. Think smart. Do better. Because you can be posting every day, right? But is your thumbnail up to the date? Is your video quality up to the date? You are cooking food every day and selling. Yes, you are consistent. What about the taste? What about the hygienic conditions? Are you thinking about that? Every day you keep compiling those files, depositing, and they are not calling back. Have you think about the different compilation? Have you think about your curriculum vitae and every other thing that they ask me what you are not doing? No, the only thing that you're thinking about is quitting. Please, quitting is never an option, but getting better. The goal is to be better. The goal is not to quit. Here are 5 things you need to do. Instead of quitting, do these 5 things and make sure to come back and say thank you. Before we continue, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly hit on that subscription button now. What are you waiting for? And make sure to like this video. Invite somebody to join you. Don't watch alone. Share this video to somebody to join you as we unfold the mystery. The number 1 thing you need to do when you feel like giving up, when you feel like quitting, when you feel like stopping, is taking a break. Take a break and reflect. A break is not the time for you to go and sleep and rest and snore. No. A break is that perfect time you need to take, that perfect time to think about why things are not moving, to think about why continuous failure, to think about why continuous rejection, to think about why no one responds to your emails or to your jobs or anything. Take a break. Stop. Pause. Take a pause and ask yourself these questions. Believe me, you are going to identify where things are not going right. So taking a break is always very necessary in everything you do. In any time you think like you want to give up, please take a break and reflect. Like I said, the break is not for you to sleep and snore. The break is not for you to relax. The break is for you to learn something new, to learn about why it's not going right, to gain a new skill. Taking a break was our first point. Let's look into the second point. Why, instead of quitting, you should do this. The next thing you need to do is to analyze. Analyze why things are not working. Ask yourself, is it about your consistency? Is it about the strategies you are using? Is it about the quality you're producing? These are very important. Remember, today people go for quality. If your quality is not good enough, no one will long for it. Even somebody who doesn't have anything wants quality. It might be your reason. It might be a reason for why it's not working. It might be your consistency. Maybe you don't show up enough. Maybe you show up very irregularly. Those are things to look. Look at the strategy. Which strategy are you using? What is the strategy that the next person is using? Which strategy is working best for this person? Think about the strategy you're using. Maybe with that business of yours, with that career of yours, with that channel of yours, with that thing that is not working right in your life. Think about these 3 things. Think about the quality you're offering. Think about how consistent you are. Think about which strategies you are using. Something will pop up. And that thing is what you need to keep moving, to keep pushing. That is what you need for you not to quit. That brings us to our third point for this topic. Instead of quitting, do this. Do you know before you get into whatever you are doing, people have been there before? Is it business? Is it your channel? Is it your career? Whatever you're doing, someone has been there before. Make sure to learn from those who have been there before. This is one thing that is killing most people today. You don't want to learn. You think you know everything. You think you are up to the task. You don't want to open up. You don't want to learn from others. You keep going round and round in the same circles. This will not help you. It is going to drain you down. Please, look up to those who have been there before you. Look at the strategies they have been using. What is working right for them? Learn from them. I will always say, he who does not want to learn should stop teaching. So learning never ends. Nobody is an island of him or herself. If things are not moving, check the next person. Is it business? Why is it moving for this person? Learn. Be open to learn. Be welcome to new things. Don't limit yourself. Don't die in ignorance. Remove this habit of I know all from you if you want to succeed. Because most of the times you think or you feel like quitting, like it's not going, because you think you know everything. No. I'll always say no. Somebody like me, I'm always open to learn. Even from a child, even from an adult, anyone. I don't limit myself. I'm open to learning. That is what you need. You need to learn from others who are doing that same thing as you are doing. Learn from those people that same thing you are doing is working for them. Go close to them. Don't learn from a distance, please. Move close to them. Be open. Open your mind. Ask questions. Receive. Learn. Some people even charge you to pay you, for you to pay them, for them to teach you. No problem. You know what you want. Even if it means paying to learn, do it instead of quitting. Quitting is never an option. Please, quitting is never an option. Now we are going on to the fourth point. Remember, I told you there are 5 points. 5 things you need to do instead of quitting. Whenever you feel like quitting, please revisit these 5 tips because they will be very helpful. Not just today, not just tomorrow, but also in the long run. And the point 4 of what I want you to look into is your why. Ask yourself, why did I start this? Why did I start this in the first place? If you can go back and revisit your why, you will never think about quitting. This is what makes people to easily give up. You forget your why. You forget that reason why you got started into whatever you're doing. You only think about it's not going, I need to quit. Please, when you feel down, when you think your business is not moving, when you think you have been ghosted enough, when you think you have suffered enough, when you think, please kindly revisit your why. Because that's the only thing that will keep you motivated. That's the only thing that will keep you going. It's going to keep you forging ahead. When you know your why, obviously you know where you're going to. So, instead of quitting, please kindly revisit your why. You see reasons why you need to keep forging ahead. That was the 4th point. Now we are diving into the last. If these points are so useful, please share with somebody. Don't keep it to yourself, okay? It is good to be kind to others. Don't keep it to yourself. Knowledge is power. Make sure to share. Let's go to the 5th point, which is the 5th and the last point of why you need to instead do this rather than quitting. So our last and 5th point is about keep taking those little steps. those little consistent steps you are taking, because it's taking you somewhere. Don't forget, momentum always beats motivation. So let nothing stop you, let nothing discourage you. Keep going. Most people get frustrated and they abandon before their breakthrough even come. Yes, because you think like, I've stayed so long in this thing, I need to try another thing. You start a business, you've not been there for 2 months, 3 months, you're already bored. You're already thinking about the next business to start. You start something, you have not been there, like you have not been for some time. You're already thinking of quitting and starting another one. Before your breakthrough will come, you've already abandoned. Don't be one of those people. Don't be. Keep pushing and hoping and amending things that are not moving. Remember, everything will not always be juicy. There'll always be hard times, there'll always be easy times. Whenever you think you want to quit, look at these 5 points and keep forging ahead. You take a break to reflect on yourself. Learn from someone in the same domain you're doing. Re-strategize. Keep on taking the little steps. Think about the quality you're producing. Think about the strategy you're using. Think about how consistent you are. And don't let your frustration, please, stop you from getting to your breakthrough. Because better days are always ahead. Better days are in the future, not in the past, not in the present. But for those better days to come, you need to use the past and work on the present. If this video was helpful to you, can you be kind enough to share to somebody? Can you be kind enough to go into that comment section right now and tell me what you picked from it? And tell me which point was your best? I'll be in the comment section replying to all your messages. I'll be there seeing and reading. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because here is the only place where you get motivational tips, business ideas, how to run your business, and beauty tips for you to be not beautiful but also organic. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. Until next time.